Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller and I'm here with David Bannister of Ovum. And we're at NextGen Banking London 2017. Thank you very much for joining me.
Oh, thank you.
You're chairing a session on AI and financial services. Why is everyone so excited about this now?
I mean, the short answer is it's on a peak of a hype cycle, so there's a lot of people running around because they've read reports about AI, and it's a great buzzword. The reality is that lots of things are changing, and AI is becoming extraordinarily useful, or AI technologies, because it covers a multitude of technologies, from voice recognition to robotic theory, and they all have their place, but they are coming together and are finding uses in all sorts of areas of banking.
What do you think needs to happen in terms of technology and culture to make the vision of AI in banking real?
I think we're going to go, at the moment, we're going through a period where some of the enabling technologies, such as voice recognition has been around for 30 or 40 years at least. But we're moving now, because of ubiquitous connectivity through broadband and mobile, and just the raw processing power that everybody carries around with them these days, it becomes much more useful. So you have the advent of Siri and Cortana and all those voice recognition systems. And that's one thing. But then you move into voice processing systems where they're able to interact with you more. And people are starting to find uses there. I don't think we've seen the killer app yet, but I think you can start seeing how people might replacing their telephone banking services, so you don't have to press button 1 for an overdraft query or something, because you'll just say, I'd like to talk about my overdraft. And not only will it be able to immediately start talking about that, but it'll also have done the security on your voice print as well. So that's that combination of things that are coming together. There are some cultural things around that. One of the reasons that it's such an attractive technology or set of technologies is that it enables you to offer very sophisticated services to a large group of customers using, you couldn't do it without having a personal advisor for every single customer. So you take sophisticated techniques to a mass market. And that also means that there's going to be people who don't want to talk to computers, who don't trust them because they've seen science fiction films, and it never turns out well in Doctor Who, does it?
So how important is AI in the context of next-gen banking? And which other technologies would you call out as helping bank progress?
Well, I think it is critical. And as you say, it is one of several other areas that people are exploring. I think partly because of this ability to offer high-value services to a mass market, that immediately takes you into it's the higher next-generation use of automation, really, which means you don't need all those people to do it. In fact, do you need as many as you've currently got? So there is, the downside is going to be, we can do all these things in an automated way, but are we going to cause mass unemployment? So there's that happening. So it's important because bank margins are being squeezed, for the same reason as any other automation. It goes hand in hand with some of the other areas which are semi-automated or require automation in the background, particularly Internet of Things, which we're going to see a lot of, sensor technology, perhaps more in the insurance industry initially than in banking per se. And the other area is blockchain, of course. Sorry, I've finally forgotten blockchain. It was last year's technology. But blockchain as a way of conveying data from Internet of Things around the AI-enabled networks of the future. Yeah, all those three things are going to make huge changes, but quite subtle ones, I think.
David, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.